What do you say we go on to Duchess mackerel in brine? Oh, it's a whole thing. Bottoms up, praise Jesus. Oh, no way. No way. Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to be trying $100 worth of dollar store food. And in case you don't believe me, I'm sure I can zoom in it when I'm editing, but yeah, it's $100 and 88 cents of food, all of which cost $1.25 each. So that means that I have 80 items that I'm going to be trying today. And I just ate not long ago, so let's hope that I do not throw up. We're gonna be rating it on whether it's gas or if it's ass. That's the rating system. So first up, we have Harry and David Party Snack Mix. Corn sticks, sesame sticks, peanuts, and pretzel squares. Looks delicious. Hang on, let me get a nut. Let me eat those nuts. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan when it comes to like Chex Mix and stuff like that. It's not my thing. This has a really it's like incredibly salty, like really salty. And it has a really weird taste to it. Would not buy again. I'm gonna say that that's... Next we have Dinner Mints. Refreshing mints. This has to be good, right? You can't really go wrong with a mint. That's good. I like that. It has a really weird texture to it, but it's pretty good. And only 40 calories in 3 mints. So not only is it delicious, but it's also nutritious. I mean, you get away with eating 3 of these 40 calories. Not bad. I'm gonna say that that's pretty gas. 2 down, 78 to go. Let's cleanse our palate with some Azul 99% coconut water. What is the other 1%? We'll probably never know. 80 calories in a full container. Immunity support with vitamins B, C, and E, and prebiotics. I will say right off the bat, I don't think I'm a fan of coconut water. I think I've had it once, and I hated it. I do like coconut. I just don't like... Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Never mind. Maybe I do like coconut water. That actually really surprises me. I'm gonna say that that's pretty gas. Next, we have moon pies. I've never had a moon pie before, actually. I've seen their Twitter, and whoever runs their Twitter account seems to be a pretty funny lad, but I've never actually tried them myself. So this will be a first for me. And $1.25 for this whole box. What's not to love? Moon pie. Pretty small. That's what she said. I don't think I like that at all. That's weird. That's really weird. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What's a moon pie made out of? A moon pie is an American confection popular across much of the United States, which consists of 2 round graham cookies with a marshmallow filling in the center. No. If it's graham, it's supposed to be crackers. It's not supposed to be like a soft cook. That's gross. A moon pie is... Let's try the original beef jerky, Alberto. It looks like a pretty fancy packaging. It says that it's premium steak with natural smoke flavor added. Pretty small. That's what she said. That's pretty good. Really salty. But for being at the dollar store, I wasn't expecting that beef jerky to be good. But that's actually pretty good. I like that. Alberto's beef jerky. Gas. Here we got some orange slices. Naturally flavored. Don't know what that means because I highly doubt that there's any actual oranges in this. I can't tell if it's good or not, or if I'm just nostalgic, because I feel like my grandma probably had these when I was younger. Like, I feel like it's something that I've forgotten about until I just put it in my mouth. Overall, doesn't have a very strong flavor though. Just for the nostalgia alone that I feel like I'm feeling. I'm gonna say that it's gas. Next, we got Brim's Fiery Hot Crunchy Cheese Curls, oven baked. Okay, just smelling it alone, it smells like it's like been in a cupboard for like 10 months. I don't have high hopes for this, but there's like no flavor to it. It's just hot. I don't taste anything except like my tongue is spicy now. Crunchy cheese curls? Next, let's try these potato ganache. Nachi? I don't know what the fuck this is. 1 to 2 minute cooking time. Oh, we have to cook these? But I don't know how to cook them, so I'm not going to cook them. So we're just gonna see how they taste alone. Cheers. Tastes like a potato. I don't know how you make potato ganache. If you made it how it was supposed to be made, it would probably be good. I'm just eating it plain and it tastes like nothing. It tastes like a potato. It tastes like a really bland potato. I think if we knew how to cook these right, you know, if we put them in the oven, maybe put a little bacon on it, a little cheese, it might be okay. So I'm gonna say that potato ganache is pretty gas. Hey you! It has come to my attention that you are probably not subscribed to the channel, as seeing as over 87% of you aren't. So why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and maybe even that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I go live and you can be a part of videos just like this. Thank you, and back to our regularly scheduled broadcast. Let's try these Harvest Snaps baked green pea snacks. Now I heard from a friend that these are pretty good. I've never actually had them before, but we'll see if he was right. Oh, this is wasabi ranch. It's okay until you get that wasabi. I don't like wasabi. If you like wasabi, you might like these. For what it is, it's not bad. So even though, personally, I don't like wasabi, I think if you did like wasabi, you would enjoy these. So I'm gonna say that for being what they are, they're pretty gas. Harvest Snap Peas, you're doing something right. Let's cleanse the palate with Rise Brewing Co. Oat Milk Vanilla Nitro Cold Brew Coffee. Dairy free, which is good for me because I, like a lot of Gen Z, is lactose intolerant. That tastes pretty gross. I don't like that. Nope. Do not like that at all. Next, let's try some Toast-'em Pop-Ups Cherry Pop-Tart knockoff. I have the unpopular opinion that cherry is one of the best Pop-Tarts. I know a lot of people don't agree with me on that, and I can see their points, but in my opinion, cherry beats strawberry any day. We'll see how this knockoff tastes. It's bland. If there's anything I've learned so far, it's just that most of the food from the dollar store is just like really bland. Yeah, I'm gonna say that these cherry Toast-'em Pop-Ups, we have circus peanuts. Now these I haven't had in a really long time. This is another thing that I remember like my grandma getting whenever I was really young. I feel like that's the only place that you could get these, was like from your grandma. Am I wrong? I never saw anybody actually buying these. It's just when I would go to my grandma's house, she would have them. They'll feel really weird. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I like Marshmallow Circus Peanuts. I think that they're pretty good. It's not like a great snack, but I'd say it's pretty solid. Marshmallow Circus Peanuts, pretty gas. Next, let's try these sugar wafer chocolates. This is $1.25 like everything else, but you actually get like a lot. There's a lot in here. You know, I've had like wafers before. They weren't this thin. Like, this is so thin. It feels like paper. That's not good. That's actually really bad. That tastes like I'm eating cardboard. Like, it tastes like straight up cardboard. So yeah, these chocolate wafers, these generic chocolate wafers, pretty You know what I'm not excited about is that there's actually quite a bit of like canned meat that I have to try. So without further ado, let's try our first meat. Tijuana Mama pickled sausage. I don't like meat sticks in general, like Slim Jims and shit like that. I think that they're really gross. The only thing I do is like beef jerky. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Like, if you can have something like sit out like this and not be in the fridge and it still be good, you have to have some like crazy weird chemicals in them. Like, this should be refrigerated. I shouldn't find this like just down one of the aisles, like at room temperature. I got it down. Nice. That texture is so weird and disgusting. It's worse than like your average Slim Jim. It is. Should we do some more meat? Here we have Armor Vienna Bites. Heat it and eat it is what it says. Oh, I just spilled it. That smells like straight up dog food. That actually smells like dog food. It's like swimming in like this clear liquid. Oh. I want to see if I can get it down without drinking anything.
Lazy.
these Vienna bites are also ass. I can't imagine someone walking into a store and like specifically looking to find Armor Vienna bites. Who does that? This has to be worse for you than just like not eating. I'm sure that this kills you more than like a cigarette would kill you. But let's go to something a little bit more tame. We have some cheese balls here. I'm a big fan of cheese balls. Who's not a big fan of cheese balls? They're fucking cheese balls. Are they as good as like Utz cheese balls? No, they're not. But after eating whatever the fuck those last two things were, this is gas. Next, let's try these corn nuts. Chili picante. These I'm actually pretty excited for because I saw Good Mythical Morning talking about them and they said that they're pretty good. I've never had corn nuts. I've actually never seen them anywhere until I went to the dollar store, and then I was like, oh, we're gonna see if they live up to the hype. At first, I wasn't so sure. Got a nut stuck in my throat. Not the first time that's happened this week. I don't think I like them. I don't think I do. Maybe it's just because I'm expecting like a peanut when I pick them up. The chili picante corn nuts, controversial opinion. I'm gonna say that they're sorry. Next, let's try these rainbow sour cream filled bites, artificially flavored. They got some cute little dinosaurs on the front. Would I ever go out and buy myself these? Probably not. But I could totally imagine myself, you know, smoking a little bit of that MJ and just going to town on these. So I'm gonna say that these rainbow sour cream filled bites, they're pretty gas. But let's try these corn nuts, the ranch corn nuts. Hey, ranch corn nuts. Yeah, they are better. I'm trying to decide if I like them or not. I'm gonna say that these ranch corn nuts, pretty ass. Sorry. Here, let's take these bagel bites. Bagel chips sea salt. Pretty basic. As with most things, they're pretty bland. But they're bagel chips. I don't know if they're supposed to really have that much of a flavor. It's probably what you put on them. So, we're gonna hold off on saying whether those are ass or gas yet. What if we put some of this creamy peanut butter from the dollar store on it? Okay, let's just dip it in. And already that peanut butter smells really weird. Yeah, that is not a good peanut butter. That's actually really gross. How do you fuck up peanut butter? Wow, that's bad. So we're gonna say the peanut butter, bagel chips, also ass. But we're gonna try Yoo-hoo next because I've actually never tried Yoo-hoo. It's a chocolate drink. Like, it's not milk. It's just a chocolate drink. I don't think I'm gonna like this. What the? That is so weird and not good at all. Yoo-hoo, more like you are not good. Yoo-hoo, pretty ass. Let's try this iced latte chilled coffee drink, mocha. It will definitely be better than the Yoo-hoo. Not good. I don't really have much to say about it. That's just not a good drink. Really bland. You can taste a lot of sugar, but it's not like a good type of sugar. Why does the dollar store sell food? That's a good question. I would like to know that myself. Probably for poor people. And that's definitely not me. This is the hot and spicy fire wok. The fire walkie slush. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Oh, that's hot. Hot and spicy fire wok. Sizzling rich pork flavor. I'm gonna have to say that it's right in the middle. I feel bad saying it's ass, but I don't feel like it's gas either. It's mid. It's very mid. Ramen's a banging food. Like, dude, I love me some ramen, but if I had the choice between that ramen and just like the plain like chicken ramen that you get at the store, I would go for the chicken ramen over that. But it's not bad. I'm just not gonna, I can't really rate that one. But why don't we try these Munch King plantain chips? What the fuck is a plantain? Since 1978, Munch King snacks have been enjoyed throughout the United States, South America, the Middle East, and Asia. Our vision is to expand our existing product line and introduce it to new markets, both domestically and around the world. Please be on the lookout for many new products to come. Really? Because I've never heard of Munch King before. Oh, wait, it's a sort of banana? You're right. It is. Yeah, it's those like long bananas. Like those like super long bananas. I think I remember seeing it in like George of the Jungle or something. Let's give it a try. Not good. That's not good at all. Nope. Never buy that. Not good. It's not like spit out bad. Like I'm not gagging, but it's just, it just tastes like nothing. What I think I found out so far is that either my taste buds do not work or most of this food just has no flavor to it. Maybe if that wasn't just like salt, like if it had some sort of other flavor, it could have been good, but there wasn't. There was just not much flavor to it. So I'm gonna say plantain chips. Okay, so next let's try these chocolate Maria cookies, Goya. Okay, right off the bat, all of them look like they're crushed into a bunch of little pieces in here, which makes sense because there's like no covering to them. It's just a wrapper full of cookies. Now wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. That's actually good. Goya chocolate Maria cookies. Gas. I wish that there was more flavor to it, but compared to everything else, it's definitely a step up. Next on the list, what do you say we do some Takis Fuego sunflower seeds? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't like Takis. I know it's an unpopular opinion. I mean, I wish I liked them, but I don't. I don't remember how to eat sunflower seeds. Am I supposed to eat the seed? Like, am I supposed to eat the outside? Because isn't there something you're not supposed to eat the outside of? Is that pumpkin seeds? I don't know. I'm just gonna eat the whole thing. Wait, I'm supposed to spit these out? I've already swallowed them. I will say not good. Maybe if I spit them out, I mean, they deserve to be spit out because they're not good. You shouldn't eat sunflower seed shells as they can cause intestinal damage. If you enjoy the flavor of whole sunflower seeds, be sure to spit out the shell before eating the kernel. Oopsie. Well, looks like I'm gonna have some bad shits tomorrow. Yeah, flower seeds suck. Yeah. These Takis Fuego sunflower seeds, pretty ass. Toast them up next. We'll go with the blueberry first. I'm not a big fan of blueberry. And also, how fucking lazy can you be? I know that they have a machine that does it, but like, the other ones were like this too. Like they only put frosting on like half of the Pop-Tart. Like if you're gonna advertise it to be frosting, then like put frosting on it. A lot better than the cherry ones. Not as bad, but still not good. I'm gonna say blueberry toast 'em pop-ups. Let's go with the brown sugar cinnamon again. Can't fucking put the icing on. Now when it comes to Pop-Tarts, I think brown sugar cinnamon is one of the best ones. So we're gonna see how these compare. Now wait 1 minute. Did we just find something that was actually good? Definitely not as good as the Pop-Tart version, because I mean these are knockoffs. What do you expect? But out of all of them, those ones, I could finish. I could finish those. So we're gonna say brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts, not Pop-Tarts, toast them pop-ups. I gotta say that they're gas. They're gas. They're pretty good. Baja Limon, spicy chili and lime flavored tortilla chips. I'm guessing that these are supposed to be similar to Takis, I would assume, because I think that they're also the spicy chili and lime. Really skinny and not good. Not good one bit. What is it with the dollar store and having food that just tastes like it's been in a cupboard for months on end? Like I feel like every chip I've eaten tastes like it's like been in a cupboard for so long, and it just has that, you know, that musty taste. Like that musty smell taste. Did you just buy every food item in the dollar store? Pretty much. Greta crackers. Cracker with olive and oregano. Now, how can you go wrong with crackers, am I right? Oh, that's cool. It actually comes with, like they come individually wrapped. Does not smell good. Doesn't really taste good either. It's definitely an interesting flavor, but it's not a good one. No, not a good one. Yeah. That's... What do you say we go on to Duchess Mackerel in Brine? Best if used by 3/12/2025. I don't... That smells so bad. That smells like actual cat. That smells like cat food. That... I don't have a fork. I only have my spoon that I was eating my ramen with. Oh. Oh, it's a whole thing. I thought it was like a bunch of tiny pieces. It's a... I don't... Oh! I just dropped it. Fuck. Guys! The fin! This was the fin. Okay, without further ado, here, let me I'm just gonna rip off a piece. I'm just gonna rip off a piece. Bottoms up, praise Jesus. Oh, no way. No way. I want to see if I can get it down without drinking anything. Oh. That was bad. That was so bad. Oh my, I have his, oh. The flavor just lingers in your mouth too. It just, before I go any further, mackerel and brine is, I think that goes without question. What did it taste like? I think just imagine cat food. Cat food, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Like if you go fishing, you know that smell of like fish? That just like fish smell? It tastes like that just multiplied times like 10,000. Yeah, we're just gonna move that off to the side here. Let's see if we can just cleanse the palate a little bit with tapatio ramen noodle soup with natural and artificial chicken flavors. I think I like that one better than the other ramen noodle. I'm gonna say that tapatio ramen noodle soup, pretty gas. Let's go on to something a bit more tame. Iced oatmeal cookies. Now, I think that these are supposed to be similar to oatmeal cream pies. Oh, never mind. It's not like that at all. Never mind. It's a cookie with frosting on it. I thought it had cream in the middle. Not much flavor to it. I'm sure you could find a much better one at like Walmart, but it's not terrible. And for $1.25, I mean, why not? It's a hell of a lot better than mackerel and brine. So I'm gonna give it, it's gas. I'm gonna give it gas. Here, let's go on to a name brand that I know about. Did you get dollar store toilet paper for tomorrow? I did not. After all this, I don't feel like dollar store toilet paper will hold up. I don't think that's gonna be enough. But next, let's go on to Chester's Poppers jalapeno cheese whirls flavored. I've never seen these before, so I wanted to try them. It's a little swirly thing, kind of cute. Those are gas. I don't have a ton to say about that. They taste a lot like the jalapeno Cheetos. They're just puffier, and they got this little, this cute little swirl going on. What's not to love? We'll do the last toast and pop-ups that I think I have. I'm not a big fan of the chocolate fudge when it comes to Pop-Tarts. Bland, not good. Toast and pop-ups, they're never really good. The only one that's passable is the brown sugar and cinnamon. So the fudge ones are. Should we do this now? I feel like I should do this now before I start like filling up my stomach to the point where I'm gonna puke. Let's do this. Orleans flake white albacore in water. Is it true? Is it just water? White tuna, water, vegetable broth, and sea salt. That's it. It's tuna? No, dude. Dude. I hate tuna, man. Here we go. That is the most potent one so far. I opened it, it's sitting on my leg right now, and I can smell it. That is so strong, it's insane. It's just straight up tuna in water. Okay, hang on. Hang on 1 second. How is this, okay, so if there's no preservatives in it, how is it still good? Like, how is this healthy to eat when it's actual tuna that's been, like an actual fish that's been in a can for like months on end? How is this safe to eat? It can't be. Oh no. That's straight up paste. That's just, that's paste. That's tuna paste. I can't spit it out. I have a rule. I got it. I did it. I'm a god amongst men. That is so bad. It goes without saying, Orleans flake white albacore. Let's rip in to this Rip It energy fuel. And that is also Rip It energy fuel, sugar-free. That is the worst tasting energy drink I think I've ever had. I actually might want to go back to eating the tuna. That is so bad. That tastes like medicine. Let's do something that I think I will like, which is dark chocolate raspberry cream filled chocolate. You can't go wrong with chocolate, right? I mean, how do you fuck that up? They found a way to fuck it up. It tastes like a cupboard. And also just the raspberry inside does not taste good. Dark chocolate raspberry cream filled. We tried this at the beginning of the video. We had some Alberto beef jerky. It was the original. Now we have the peppered. The original was actually really good. I feel like that was, up until this point, I think that that's the best thing I've tried. That and the coconut water, which actually surprised me. It's good. Tastes like beef jerky. I don't really have much to say about it. It is really like small portion sizes. Like there's like almost nothing in there. Alberto's beef jerky. Gas. Magical dinosaur bubblegum. As you all know, most of this was $1.25, but as you can see here, I got a spicy little deal on this one. 50 cents. Why are they 50 cents? I don't know. Probably because nobody liked them. Let's give it a try. I feel like I was gonna break my teeth. These are obviously for kids, but I would never, if I had a kid, I would never let them put this in their mouth because this would immediately like break their teeth. This is so tough. But overall, flavor isn't terrible, but for 50 cents, nah, I gotta say it's ass. Next, let's do some Imperial Nuts protein blend. Protein, healthy, it's gotta be good for you. How much protein do we have in this? Doesn't say on the front, so I'm guessing it's not much. They just had the word protein there. 10 grams of protein. Okay, so that, I mean, that's fine. It's fine, but you also have like 16 grams of sugar in this. So like, I think if you're trying to be healthy, these aren't the nuts to go for. So we have peanuts, black raisins, almonds, pepitas, cashews, and dried sweetened cherries. I don't know what a pepita is. Let's try a couple of these. It's an average mix of nuts with some sweet stuff in it. For $1.25, I would get it. I'm gonna say that these are pretty gas. Let's try these Super Stack sour cream and onion Pringles knockoffs. What is it? What is it with dollar store food smelling like a cupboard? That doesn't smell like food at all. It smells like I'm about to eat wood. Tastes like wood too. Not good. Badusho wafer strawberry. Now, if they're anything like the chocolate ones that we've already tried, I'm sure we're in for a treat. Well, right off the bat, these are already a lot thicker than the other ones. A motto that I carry with me is the thicker the better. So let's see if that reigns true. It does. Definitely not as bad as the chocolate ones that we had. They're not as good as the name brands, but for $1.25, it's okay. Badusho wafer strawberry, pretty gas. Out of all of this, the only things that aren't bland are the things that taste the most disgusting. When it comes to this tuna, that's not bland at all. There is so much flavor to that. It's a terrible flavor, but it's got a lot of flavor. Anything else that has a somewhat good flavor though is just bland. European cookies, classic shortbread. I don't know what to expect out of this. Shortbread. Okay now, that's actually pretty fire. I'm gonna say that that's gas. I can't believe I'm saying that. That's like one of the first things that doesn't taste like a cupboard. It's not a ton of flavor, but it's not bad for $1.25. European cookies, classic shortbread, gas. Next we have Fiddle Faddle butter toffee popcorn with peanuts. It is a mouthful of fun. Treat your family to real snacking fun with Fiddle Faddle butter toffee flavored popcorn. Each kernel of our perfectly popped popcorn is mixed with delicious roasted peanuts and glazed with our scrumptious butter toffee flavored coating. We use only quality ingredients and whole grain popcorn. At 130 calories per serving, Fiddle Faddle butter toffee flavored I'm done. That's also good. We're on a good streak right now. Fiddle Faddle butter toffee, that's gas. Next, we're trying the Tapatio ramen noodle soup shrimp flavor. I feel like shrimp has always been in the shadow of the chicken ramen. Like it's good, but it never just, it doesn't hit the same as the chicken. And still doesn't. Compared to the Tapatio chicken flavor, chicken's better. Shrimp though, it's not bad. I'm gonna say gas. I feel like we've had too much good food recently. So why don't we bring it back a bit with some more canned meat. Brunswick buffalo style chicken salad with crackers, ready to eat. I like buffalo chicken too. I like it. Buffalo chicken's good. But canned? You put it in a fucking can? Where's this been? Oh! But it comes with a cute little spoon. Maybe this isn't so bad after all. Smells fucking terrible. No, ma'am, no. I feel like I can down this one easier, but it's still not good. Brunswick buffalo style chicken salad, not good. Not good. Okay, next on the list we have Munch Rights apple cinnamon flavored baked puffs. These look really weird. Straight up, it looks like dog shit. Like it straight up just looks like a pile of dog shit. Okay though. Okay, never mind. It starts off with some flavor, but then as you're eating it, it just tastes like nothing, like most of this. I'm gonna have to say it's ass. It's ass. Next on the list, some seasoned croutons. Newfields Eat Fresh. I'm a big fan of croutons. There was this buffet place that used to be around my area, but even as an adult, I would go in and I would always get their croutons. I wouldn't get a salad. I would just get their croutons and eat their croutons. And then afterwards, once it came to my dessert, I would get ice cream and I would take those croutons and I would put them in my ice cream. It gave me a little salty, gave me a little sweet. A lot of people call me weird for it, but you know, it was my little thing. And it was actually pretty good. Will these croutons live up to those? Definitely not, but let's see. They're not bad. They're not very good either. I feel like that's what I've been saying for most of this. I'm gonna say that these are gas because they're not terrible, and for $1.25, it's a good option. Are they the best? No. Everyone out there, go to the dollar store tomorrow and buy anything. Like buy a pack of croutons, buy anything and smell them, because I want all of you to smell how these smell. They smell like, it's crazy how cupboard-like they smell. And I think you all know what I'm talking about. You know, like you go out into the kitchen, you're like, ooh, I want a late night snack. You go up to the cupboard, you get something out, you eat it, and then you realize, oh, it's been in there for over 2 years. Wow, that doesn't taste good. That tastes like my cupboard. That's what most of this tastes like. Overall though, I mean, it's going in a salad, it's livable. I've checked the expiration date on most of these. They're not expired, they just taste bad. This one expires September 2023. Next, let's go with a drink. We haven't tried a drink in a while. Hazelnut flavored lactose-free coffee creamer. Oh, I didn't realize I bought straight up coffee creamer. I thought that this was like an energy drink. Well, bottoms up, I guess. What's wrong with a little coffee creamer? Creamer? I hardly know her. Tastes like medicine, but I'm sure if you put it in coffee, it might be a little bit better. It might be a little bit better. I'm gonna say that on its own though, it's pretty. Is it supposed to be drank on its own? No. Am I judging it on its own? Yes. Why? Because I can do what I want. I bought it. So I'm gonna say that this is ass. So next on the list, we have Chekri matured cheese crisps. Okay, so this is what the cheese crisps look like. I don't really know how to describe that. They're Gouda flavored, so they have to be Gouda. I hate myself. That's weird. That's really weird. But I don't hate it. I don't. They're really airy. They're crispy, but I've never really had something that texture before. And they don't taste like a Cheez-It. It's more of kind of like a mellow cheese flavor. I'm gonna say that Chekri matured cheese crisps Gouda is gas. I want to throw up. Twisted Punch. Oh, the ramen's done. I actually thought that this was gonna be like a Sunkist when I bought it. I didn't realize till just now that it was a punch. Cheers. Not good. Not good at all. It's supposed to be fizzy. You can tell it's supposed to be fizzy because there is a little bit of fizz there, but it tastes like it's like flat. It was never opened, but it tastes like there was fizz and then now it's flat soda. Right now we're gonna try some hazelnut spread with cocoa. So this is supposed to, I assume, be like Nutella. Just looking at it alone, looks a little bit unappetizing. I don't know what to eat. You know, I'm gonna dip the shortbread that we had in it, because the shortbread was actually good, and we'll see how it tastes compared to Nutella. I don't really even know how to explain the flavor, other than it's not good. It has that same cupboard flavor as everything else does. It's Nutella, but not good. Nutella, more like no-tella, am I right? I am getting really full. Right now we have sardines. Luckily for us, this is the last canned food, like canned meat, canned fish. I honestly, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I don't even know if I've ever actually had a sardine. Another one I haven't had, I've never had, I don't think I've ever had like an anchovy. Wait, is anchovy, is that a vegetable or is that a fish? Wait, no. Is it a fish? Is it actually a fish? Because I feel, okay, it is a fish. Okay. I don't know these things, guys, okay? Listen, I make YouTube videos, I stream, I don't know things. Okay, I have opened it. Oh. Okay, so they're in like a red paste. Oh, it's in tomato sauce. If I actually read it, I would know. I love that on the back it says it contains fish, just in case you were unaware. Dude, there's no way. This isn't fun anymore. This is just torture. They're so big. I feel like this is way too big of a bite, but it's already on my spoon, and I can't go back now. I have to finish what I started. I don't wanna. Why do they all taste the same? They all taste the same. Man, canned fish just tastes like canned fish. Oh. Gross. 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 It's not good. Taste, it's ass. It's ass. It's ass. It's not good. I'm tired of eating canned fish. Why do you keep torturing yourself? Because it's what I have to do. That's so bad. I can't even really explain the flavor. If you have one canned fish, you've had them all. The tomato sauce helped in that, but it tastes very similar to the mackerel and brine. I will say though, out of all of them, I think that the worst was the tuna, mainly because it was like that weird, disgusting paste, like just like ground up fish in just water. But I mean, they're all really similar. Okay, we'll let that ramen cool while that ramen. Fuck me. You know what I just found? Something that none of you told me about. I thought that was the last fish. Beach Cliffs sardines served in Louisiana hot sauce. I'm not doing this yet. I need to cleanse my palate. Although maybe I shouldn't cleanse my palate because it's just gonna get gross again anyway. But I don't feel like eating more fish right now. I don't. Okay, so right now we're gonna try some Barton's peanut butter clusters. Once again, smells like a cupboard, disgusting. But here goes. Doesn't taste bad. As I keep saying, most of the stuff has little to no flavor. But for being $1.25. You get away with it. You know, if you find like you have someone that you have to buy a gift for, but you're like, you know what? I don't really like that person. So instead of like buying them an actual gift, you just buy them these chocolates that look like they're kind of expensive. Like they look kind of like a name brand chocolate, but then they open it up and they're like, oh, this person actually hates me. And then you can get away with it because you only spent $1.25 on them. So it doesn't matter. Next, why don't we try this Vita Coco coconut juice drink with pulp? I've already finished my other coconut drink that I tried at the beginning because it was actually pretty good. Was not expecting to like it because as far as I knew, I didn't think that I liked like coconut, whatever it is, coconut water. So let's see how this one is compared to that one. This is a much bigger can and it's got pulp in it. Oh, there's a lot of pulp. This coconut juice, not as good as the other one. Kind of just tastes like water, but with like just a different texture of water, and it's got pulp, like it's got like coconut shards in it, which don't taste like much of anything. So overall, to that, I'm gonna have to say it's not that great. It's sardine time, ladies and gentlemen. Thankfully, this one has a little tab, so I don't have to get my can opener out. Looks just as unappetizing as the other ones. Hopefully these ones will be better. Like I'm hoping that the hot sauce overpowers the fish taste. Get a small little bite here. Smells terrible. Bottoms up. Thank you, Jesus, for this food. Amen. I'm good. I'm good. Tastes delicious. I love it. Super good. Tasty. Can't imagine anything better. Out of all the fish, that one went down the easiest. The hot sauce definitely helped. And also, I think it's probably just because at this point, I'm so used to that disgusting fish taste. Still though, sardines in hot sauce. This was for Valentine's Day. I got this also for 50 cents instead of $1.25. It was a steal. I felt like I was basically robbing the place. Cute little guy. His left eye here is a little fucked up. But, I mean, aren't we all? Not bad. If I was high, I don't think I'd be able to tell that from, like, a Hershey's bar, to be honest. It's not great, but, I mean, just normal milk chocolate, in my opinion, isn't that great. But it's passable. I'm gonna say that this cute little raccoon, this little love bandit guy, I'm gonna give him gas. Next on the list, we're trying all butter wheat crackers. It says that it is the fine cheese on it. Bath, England. I'm expecting big things from these just because the packaging looks fancy. You know what this reminds me of? If any of you have ever been to communion at a church and you get that really bland, disgusting bread that's supposed to be the body of Christ. That's this. This is the body of Christ. Disgusting and gross and bland and not good. Sorry, but all butter wheat crackers, you're at. Right now, I think we're gonna try this ramen that's been cooling off here. That is the best one so far. That is some good ramen. Maruchan, whatever, however you pronounce that. Best brand. That's gas. Okay, so next we're gonna try these Muffin King 8 individually wrapped muffins. Honey cornbread muffins. Let's give it a try. That's pretty good. You put that in the microwave, I think that'd be okay. Muffin King, honey cornbread, gas. Now we have jalapeno cornbread muffins by Muffin King. These ones, I don't think I'm gonna like. Nope, not good. Don't like it. Muffin King jalapeno cornbread muffins. To be honest, there's not a big difference between the two. They're still sweet, but just that jalapeno doesn't mix well with it at all. I got these 2 cheeses. I don't really have anything to dip them in. I don't know, maybe I'll find something. So that is all for that. Now it's time for the frozen food. So right now we're gonna microwave the barbecue chicken sandwich. But while we're waiting for that, we have some unicorn birthday cake. I might get food poisoning from this. I left it on my kitchen floor for like a day and a half because I didn't realize that it was there. Cause like I bought all the food and I thought I put all the stuff in the freezer. This one I missed. So if I get food poisoning, that's why, but I'm still gonna eat it. It is incredibly blue. Yeah, you're right. That's not real ice cream. That's weird. That is weird. That is really weird. It's so airy. Wow. That cannot... All that dye cannot be healthy. Like, it doesn't have the texture of actual ice cream. Is it good? Like, the flavor-wise, it's not bad. I mean, it's just kind of sweet. It just has such a weird texture. I'm not finishing that. I'm gonna say that unicorn birthday cake ice cream is and now my lips and my tongue are blue. Is it like whipping cream and pudding mixed together frozen? Yeah, actually. That's actually pretty accurate. Here we have the grilled barbecue chicken sandwich, chicken patty with barbecue sauce on a bun. As you can see, that is the barbecue sauce. Use the cheese. I don't back down from a challenge. Now, this cheese would probably be better microwaved, but it's in a metal can, and I don't feel like getting a bowl to put it in, so I'm just gonna dip it in. This bun feels weird. Cheers. Oh, hold on 1 minute. That's not bad. The chicken definitely feels like rubber, but the flavor is not bad. I wouldn't specifically go looking for this. I think you can find much better sandwiches in the freezer section, but for $1.25, it ain't bad. And also the cheese with it made it taste a lot better. Barbecue chicken sandwich is gas, and also the jalapeno cheddar dip to go with it is also gas. Spicy chicken sandwich with breading. The breading does not feel like breading at all. I'm not excited about this one. You know what I should do though? I should dip it in the other cheese, the medium nacho cheese. Cheese should not look like that. That does not look appetizing at all. But again, the chicken sandwich itself, cheese not good. I'll say that right now. Paste nacho cheese, you. Tastes like ass. The sandwich itself though, not bad. So, spicy chicken sandwich, gas. You have no idea how bloated I feel right now. That does not look appetizing. But bottoms up. Listen, the chicken and the meat might be fake. I mean, who knows what it's made out of? Who knows? Way too many ingredients on there. Who knows what's in that? But it doesn't matter. Because overall, it doesn't taste that bad. For $1.25, I would get that. So you know what? The cheeseburger fast bite, it's getting gas. This sandwich has more of the fake cheese on it. Let's give it a try. Definitely the worst one out of all of them. That one I might have to give a pass on. That one's not too good, and I think it's mostly because of the cheese. Whatever kind of cheese that is gross. That is some gross cheese. It's not the same cheese as with the cheeseburger, because the cheeseburger has it's like a yellow cheese. That's more of like a white cheese. and it's not good. It's our first fast bite that's ass. The Dollar Tree also had these things called My Mochis. Don't know what they are. They're just like these little tiny bites of ice cream, mochi, whatever mochi is. But the one I left out for like 3 nights instead of like how the other ice cream was just like a day and a half. So we're not gonna try the other one. But let's try this mango one. Mochi ice cream is a small round confection consisting of a delicious soft pounded sticky rice dumpling mochi formed around an ice cream filling. That's interesting. I've never had that. That is good. Mango mochi is gas. I've never had mochi before. That's interesting. Next, we have coconut. A lot of coconut going on today. A lot of coconut. Coconut must be a cheap food. Once again, good. Turns out, I like mochi. Who knew? Coconut mochi is gas. Okay. Lobster egg roll should be ready. That bad. That's bad. That's bad. Lobster egg roll is that. So we have a shrimp egg roll. Well, that's microwaving. It turns out I have another mochi that I did not try. This is strawberry. Strawberry mochi. My least favorite out of all the mochis, but still good. I'm gonna say it's gas. We have Helados Mexico, con creme, pecan noise. Don't know what this is exactly, but we're gonna try it. I think it's on a, I can feel wood in there. Oh, it's leaking everywhere. That's cool. I sure do love when things leak all over my chair. No flavor. Says it's pecan noise. Doesn't taste like much. Gotta say, not a big fan. Not good. And also it's leaking everywhere. Pecan noise Helados Mexico. Pretty ass. Okay, shrimp egg roll. I'm not even putting the sauce on it. I have the other sauce and it wasn't good. I'm just gonna eat this. Not good. I didn't think it was gonna be good. It's not good. Shrimp egg roll. Next we have, for a whopping $1.25, I know, surprise, surprise, we have Tina's Chimmy chicken and cheddar cheese. Look at that. This actually might be okay. I had this caramel dip that I accidentally put in the freezer. It wasn't supposed to be in the freezer. So now the top is frozen to it. So sadly, we're not going to try that today. And we are ready to try our chimichanga, ladies and gents. Right off the bat, the tortilla feels like actual rubber. Like it actually feels like rubber. It does not feel like a tortilla at all. The inside looks like mush. Overall though, I don't think it's bad. There's cartilage, you know, cartilage from the chicken. So that's not promising. Texture wise, not very appetizing, but flavor wise, not bad. $1.25, I'd say, compared to a lot of the stuff we've tried tonight, I'd say let's just give it a gas. It's gas. Especially if you were to like dip it in like sour cream and salsa, I feel like it would get rid of most of the flavors and it you know, it wouldn't be too bad. So we're gonna say that the chimmy is gas. Okay, same thing. The smell alone smells a lot worse. It actually smells really bad. I do not like the smell at all. It's shredded beef and cheese chimichanga. I don't really know all the ingredients in it. Oh, okay. Anybody want to take a guess at what the first ingredient in this is? First ingredient in the filling is water. Like, it has more water in it than anything else. That's weird. That's weird. I'll be straight up. That's a little weird. You want to know something? It tastes disgusting. Oh, that actually tastes really, really bad. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the tuna. That's how bad that tasted. That chimichanga with the beef is... Okay, next we have some egg rolls. More egg rolls. We all know how much I love my egg rolls. Jennifer's Garden traditional vegetable spring rolls. So not egg rolls, they're spring rolls. Right off the bat, incredibly greasy. Like I don't know if you can see my hands glistening with the amount of grease off of this. That's actually insane. Better than the egg rolls. It's fine. I'll say, you know, let's get this done and over with. Let's get some gas. Only because there's so many, and it's $1.25. Michelina's pizza snack rolls, 4 meat, sausage, hamburger, pepperoni, and Canadian-style bacon pizza in a golden crust. I don't like this type of thing to begin with. like Totino's pizza rolls. I don't like pizza rolls, so I don't think I'm gonna like these. But you know, I gotta go in with an open mind. For what it is, it's doable. I feel like if I dipped these in ranch, I give them a pass. So our last item of the night, however you pronounce it, pizza rolls. I'm going to give a gas. Are they the greatest? No. Is anything here the greatest though? Not really. I think the only things that I can say was truly, truly good. This ramen, the Marushan ramen, this coconut water, which I actually ended up finishing, was really good. I would buy this again. I didn't think I liked coconut water. I do. These were surprisingly good. And then these, the Goya chocolate Maria cookies. Those are good. And also the mochi balls. The mochi balls were also good. Worst was easily all the canned shit that we ate. The canned meats, the canned fish. That stuff shouldn't ever be eaten by a human, ever. I would never recommend that to my worst enemy. But you know, I hope that you all left today feeling a little bit more fulfilled. Maybe you'll have a better appreciation for the food that you eat. I know I sure do. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's so bad I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want.